All right, welcome back to S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, Thailand. My name is John C. We have a doubles match for you tonight. Denis G and Karl G from Estonia. Joe and Mohammed. This is a 8-4 match. Denis and Karl need eight games. Joe and Mohammed need 4 games. And they're also getting the 6 and the 8 ball as money balls. They do have to call them, though. They are not wild. So Joe to shoot. Well, look at this. Naima almost falls. Wow. Tried a bank combination attempt. Almost went. I think he was trying it too, but the 9-ball rattled out of the upper right-hand corner pocket. So Karl to shoot. Open table here. 9-ball's all the way up table, though. Moved away from his normal perch on the foot spot. 3 balls hanging in the lower right-hand corner pocket. The 9, the 8, the 1, the 2 are up table. The 6, the 4, the 3, the 7, and the 5 are down table. Karl to shoot. Pots the 1 in, brings white ball around. 3 rails and taps the blue 2. Pretty close to the blue 2. But Denis can cut this into the side. Just real close to his work. Easy to miss these. And he is not cutting it in the side. He's playing safety. But the white ball leaks out, so leaves an open shot for Mohammed on the blue 2. They only got to get to the 6 here. Shoots it 2 does not fall. Karl to shoot. The 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, and the 7 are all down table. The 8 and the 9 are up table. 9 balls near the upper cushion. Karl down on the blue 2. 2 ball down, brings white ball up, taps the 6, and across the other side of the table for Denis to tap in this 3 ball. Denis taps in the 3, but it comes up and taps the 4. Trying to get on the left-hand side of that, but did not get to the other side of the pink 4. So now Karl has to either play safety, try to cut that ball up table in the upper right. It does go in the side pocket, but it's so narrow of an alley. Really low percentage. You're looking at it now, but the 4 is below the second diamond. So they're saying, yeah, okay, I'm gonna hit it above the 8. No, hit it below the side pocket. And hits the knuckle. Goes up. And now they're arguing. Denis like, you're not listening. What's the matter with you? Tough crowd. Has a partial snooker behind the green ball. The 4 ball is on the right-hand side of the table above the side pocket. Out in the space there a little bit. Pretty big ball, though, but you can't miss it. You just have to spin off the side rail below the side in most cases. He's going above, though. He might be going right at it. I can't tell from this angle if he can see the full ball or not. But not a lot of reward available, so he just hits it Yeah, just hit it, came across, tapped it again. Because the 5 ball's down table and the 7 is very big ball. Provides a lot of cover. So no real place to go. So Denis, a tall man, is going to stretch. Try to cut this 4 ball into the upper left-hand corner pocket. Bring the right ball down below the 7. Avoid the snooker. A little bit of left-hand spin. Cuts the ball in. Right ball comes down. Taps the rail. Denis jumps up and down, trying to get a little extra spark there, but Karl's got plenty of this ball. It's a little reverse, straight in on the 6 in the side, or nearly straight in, but ideal angle. 4 balls left on the table for this opening rack. Denis pots the 6 inside. Karl down straight in on the brown 7. Brings the white ball. The side rail spins up for the 8. Ideal position. Just gonna go forward with the ball. 8 ball down. Karl to shoot. 9 ball down. Excuse me. Denis and Karl have 1. And Joe to break. Tomorrow we have a singles event here at S1, Saturday and Sunday, December 21st and 22nd, 2024. Call it a Christmas tournament, whatever you like. Merry Christmas to you. Mohammed to shoot the blue 2 ball. Hits the 2, good shot, legal shot, moves the 4 and the 5 ball, but nothing falls down. So Denis to shoot the blue 2. Got kind of an off-angle shot at the blue 2. Yeah, he's gonna screw back. Nope, goes forward. 3 rails, 4 rails, down for the 3 ball. Nicely done. He shot it so fast. It looked like he was screwing back, but he actually was using low left. 7:30 on your cue ball clock. So to the side rail, top rail, side rail down for the red 3. 7 balls left on the table. 9 ball on the foot spot. 5 and 8 are up table. Everything else is down table. Karl to shoot. And does not get enough of it. So it leaves Denis real close to the 4 ball. Possible bank attempt. He goes for the high percentage safety attempt, but does not get a snooker. Left him long, though. Got to do something with the white ball here. Get on that orange 5. 5's on the opposite side of the table, above the side pocket. About 3 diamonds up from the upper left. So Joe is shooting off the cushion about a ball's width away from the bottom cushion. Got a cut on the pink 4. He's got to bring the white ball across, and it looks like he's got to get above the 5. The 5 does not pass the 7 in the lower left from this angle anyway. Down on the 4. Open hand bridge. Goes for a bank. Almost made it too. Nice creativity there. Didn't try to pot it in the upper right. He went for the upper left and left a cut shot for Karl. And a real difficult position. Down on the 4 ball and plays the safety. Tried to get him behind the black 8 ball, but did not succeed. Left a bank for Mohammed to shoot. Banks the ball in, but the white ball does not behave. So he has no shot on this orange 5 ball in any pocket. Can't bank it, can't cut it in, can't bank it cross side. Got nowhere to go here. Got to try to find some cover here. 5 ball's almost frozen to the rail on the left-hand side. About 3 diamonds up on the upper left. He tried to get him behind the 9. Tricky shot there, trying to manage 2 balls. So Denis has a shot, and he's not wasting any time. Like he's got a bus or train or plane to catch. Karl pots the 6, comes over for the brown 7. Denis, the tall man though he is, grabs an extension for this brown 7. Pot 7 brings the white ball back for Karl. Straight in on the 8. Nearly straight in. Might go to the top rail. Yeah, he's not digging down. Top rail. 1, 2. 4. Almost straight in on the 9 for Denis. Rabe. Denis down on the 9. 9 ball down. Denis and Karl have 2. Joe and Mohammed have yet to open their account here. They have a 4-game head start and the 6 and the 8 ball spot. But that's a little solace right now. They're just not getting many looks. Karl to break. Breaking off the right-hand side. Not breaking from the box. Makes the 1 in the upper right. And Denis has a shot on the 2. Nice break. Nice break. The 7, 8, and the 6 are up table. The rest of the balls are down table. No clusters, no balls on the rail. 3 is kind of close to the lower cushion, but off about a chalk's width. So Denis to shoot with spin. Spins down below the 3, up. Even a nice little shot here for Karl. Looks like the 2 does, or the 4 does pass in the side pocket or the corner. Yeah, he just tried to go up, but not nearly enough. Ball kind of died out. So Denis to shoot the 4. Possible carom on the 9. He's looking at it. He might make 2 balls on this shot. Down on the 4. Pots the 4, 9 threatens but does not fall. And he snookers his partner behind the black 8-ball. Karl to go to the side hand rail. Goes off the side rail, hits the ball, leaves a cut shot for Joe. But natural angle is going to be bringing the white ball away from that to green 6, which is up table, along with the 9 and the 8. I just cut it in slowly, accept a cut on the 6 ball. But he goes for a snooker and gets it. He gets a snooker behind the green 6 ball. Nicely done, Joe. Just fighting for survival here right now. Denis and Karl need 6. Joe and Muhammad need 4. And they're getting the 6 and the 8. So 3 money balls. A third of the balls are money balls for these gentlemen in this game of 9-ball in this match. So Denis to go to the bottom rail. Looks like he's going 2. Bottom rail, side rail. 1, 2, and up. There you go. Nicely done. Look at this. Look at the white ball. Spins almost. Oh man, almost got an incredible snooker behind the 9, but taps the 9 and does not get a snooker. So Muhammad to shoot. Shoots the 5, but the 5 does not fall in its intended pocket, but finds its way up to the upper left. It falls, disappears from the field of play. But no offensive shot for Joe. I mean, you could cut this ball in the upper right, but man, that's so thin. White ball's going to go all over the place. So Joe is reaching for his extension. And let's see what he's got in mind here. Well, he's calling it. He's cutting this ball in. Yeah, see, I forgot already. This is a money ball. This is a money ball. He calls it for this extreme cut shot. The upper right. Joe down on the 6. Cuts it in. Nicely done. Nicely done. Joe and Muhammad have 5. Only 3 to go. Nice cut shot. That was razor thin. Cutting the ball triple backwards into the upper right. Well done. Well done. Thank you for joining us here, S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar, here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, in the Kingdom of Thailand. My name is John C. I'm bringing you all the action today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Doesn't get any better than this. What more could you want? What more could you ask for? 9-ball action here at S1. Muhammad to break. Nothing falls down. Got the 1, the 2, the 8 up table. The 4 is in between the side pockets on the left-hand side. About 4 inches away from the left-hand side pocket. 6 balls in between the side pockets, down a little bit. But the 7 and the 9 are pretty close together on the right-hand side, below the side pockets. So, Joe to shoot. I missed something there. Sorry about that. He's going for a safety. Yeah. Just a containing safety. No real. He was trying to get a white ball behind the 6, I think. And Karl to shoot. And he just plays another containing safety. No snooker, but not a great safety. Leaves the 1 in front of the side pocket there. So Mohammed cuts in the 1 in that same said side pocket. White ball goes up the top rail and out for Joe. 8 balls left on the table. The 5, the 9, and the 7 are on the right-hand side of the table. The 9 does not pass the 7 in the lower right. So Joe taps in the 4 on the side. Has a shot on the 3, brings white ball up, taps the pink 4. Wanted to get it above that ball, pretty sure, but didn't draw the ball much, just spun it. So Joe has to figure out something here. No offensive shot on offer. So he's going to just try to send that 4 ball up and leave the white ball down table. Nicely done. Gets a safety, gets a snooker. Gets snookered behind that green 6 ball. Denis kicks, hits the 3, but leaves a shot on the 3, leaves it real close to the lower right hand corner pocket. But how do you get position for the 5? It's just not much available there. So Muhammad taps in the 4. White ball goes up table. Cannot shoot the combination. The 9 does not pass the 7 in the lower right. So likely a safety attempt, possibly a 4-rail follow shot. Classic safety play. Try to leave the white ball and the green ball, the orange ball at opposite ends of the table. But those shots can get a little funny sometimes. But they have the angle for that. There's no bank available. The 5 does not bank. From this angle, anyway. So, Joe to shoot. And he's not sure. Gets back up. Banks the 5 ball back and forth. Nothing falls. White ball comes down, and he's opened up the 7 and the 9 in the process of doing so. So Karl has a catch up on the orange ball on the lower left. After a brief discussion from the sensei, Karl to shoot. Pots the 5, 1, 2, 3. White ball comes down, comes below the green 6. For a nice shot for Denis, close range, upper right, most likely. Not sure. Brief discussion between Muhammad and Denis. Not sure what they're discussing, but Denis is still at the table. Something about the 6-ball, I think. I'm not sure what. Have to be one of those unsolved mysteries. Anyway, Denis at the table. And he is hesitating. All right, Denis down on the green 6 and rattles the ball. Does not fall. Yeah, I'm not sure what that whole back and forth was, but he hung up the ball. So they call it. They point to the pocket. Thank you. Thank you for pointing to the pocket, Muhammad. I've seen so many arguments about, I didn't call it. Yes, you did. I didn't hear you. Oh, my God. Points again for clarity. 6-ball. Upper right hand corner pocket. And somebody walked in front of Muhammad and they gave him a dirty look. Hey, that happens. It's free range pool here. That's a 6-ball down. Joe and Muhammad have 6. Denis and Karl have 2. And we're going to take a quick break. Back in a couple of minutes. All right, back to the action. Denis to break. Breaks, makes the one to the side. Gonna have, looks like, watch out. It was looking pretty good there, but the 8 spoiled the party and knocks the 2 out of contention. So no viable offensive shot. Possible carom though on the 8. But he's not, they're not even looking at that. They're just gonna play a safety, gonna leave distance, but behind the blue 2. Leave the 2 up table, bring the white ball down table. And Denis is providing instruction to Karl. Karl's a pretty good player. He doesn't need much instruction, but Denis is the senior player to be sure. Yeah, I think Karl just wants to shave the blue 2 and spin down cross table and down. Karl down on the blue 2. Sends white ball down. You're gonna catch 5. No snooker. Well, partial snooker behind the black 8 ball. He was trying to get that white ball behind the 5 or the 7 or both, but did not leave an offensive opportunity for Joe. Joe down on the 2. Tries to get it behind the 8. The white ball behind the 8, but did not do so. So Denis to shoot. He's got a good shot on the 3. The 4 and the 9 are clustered together. 4 balls on the template rack. And the 5 and the 7 are also down table. Pots the 2, comes across for the red 3. The 4 does pass into the lower right. But looks like he's going to go forward for the 4 in the side pocket. Comes off the side rail. 3 ball down. Denis to shoot the 4, follow forward for that orange 5. 4 ball down, rolls up, close range for Karl. Karl pots the 5 in, comes across above the side pockets for an ideal shot on the green 6 ball. Denis pots the ball, comes forward, taps the 8, and leaving Karl with a cut shot, angle type cut shot on the 7 in the lower left. 7 ball down, white ball up. Pretty as you please. Ball rolling. A little farther than they wanted. So Denis to shoot. Possible going to shoot it down the rail past the side pocket. Not sure. It is a preference. No question. Kind of 50-50. Hasip. If you shoot the 8 in the side, you might. 9 might come into play, but he's going to screw back and over to the side cushion, leaving Karl on the cushion, off about a chalks width away for a nice tasty shot on the 9. Karl down on the 9. 9 ball down. Denis and Karl have 3. So this is the first inaugural high roller, S1 high roller tournament. Going to do 3 of these in succession. We're doing it this month, December 20th, 21st, 22nd. Tomorrow is the singles event, a 2-day event. This is a 1-day event. We are going to finish up this morning. It's now Saturday morning here in Pattaya, 12:40 in the morning. And they're discussing whose break it is. So Joe to break. They only need 2. They only need 2 games, and they're getting the 6 and the 8. Joe down in the break, breaking off the left-hand side. Pots the one, pots another ball in the lower left, and Muhammad has a shot on the blue too. The 3 ball is almost hanging in the lower left. So you're likely going to pot the ball, but where's the 2 ball going to go? Where's the white ball going to go? And he overcuts the 1, so no joy on the combination there. So Denis to shoot. 8 balls up all by its lonely self above the side pockets out in space. And all the other balls are down table. 9 balls on the foot spot. Denis shoots the 2 into the 3. 3 ball falls. So next month we're going to do this again at the end of January. Scotch doubles and singles event. And at the end of February, going to do it a 3rd time. Friday Scotch doubles and singles event, Saturday and Sunday. So lots of action here at S1. What are you waiting for? Get yourself down here. S1 Soi Buakhao, Pattaya. Here in amazing Thailand. My name is John Z. Thank you for being with us. Real pleasure doing this. A lot of fun. Almost as fun as playing. I'm going to take a swing at it tomorrow. See how that works out. 5 ball down. Karl on the 6. Brings the white ball back. 2 or 3 rotations. 3 balls left. 9 balls still in the middle. There you go. Denis takes that template off the table. You never know when that thing's going to bite you. Get it off as soon as you can. Denis down on the 7, 1, 2, and up. Above the side pockets for a cut shot, kind of a sharp angle, but very viable for Karl. I've seen him play enough to know. Very steady young player. Under 18 world champion a couple years ago. He's got a very fine cueing action and form. Very, very poised young man. Very confident young man. All right. Karl down on 8. Open hand bridge. Pots it, comes across, perfect, ideal position. Denis taps the chalk in appreciation. 9 ball down. Denis and Karl have 4. Roaring back. Yeah, it's a pretty good opportunity for Joe and Muhammad, but could not convert that opportunity. So here you go, 4-6. Karl to break. Break from the right hand side. Breaks the balls, makes the 1 to the side, 7 in the lower right. White ball goes up table. And Denis has a shot shooting off the rail. Has a shot at the blue 2. About 5-6 feet away. But there's no clusters, no balls on the rail. This is the key shot. But overcuts the blue 2, and course of doing so, taps the 3 up near the 6, near the right-hand side pocket. So you got the 4 and the 5 up table, the 6, the 3, the 8, the 9, and the 2 are down table, along with the white ball. I don't believe this 2-ball banks in the side. It might, though. Don't have a POV player's view. All right, Joe down on the ball, gets up again. He's going to try to send the 2-ball up table, leave the white ball down table, hopefully getting the snooker behind the 9 or something. Yeah, he just goes for separation speed. Nicely done. It's about 8.5 feet of distance between the white ball and the 2-ball. Both balls are center line, almost going off the left side of the 2. Bring the white ball down, comes down, taps the 4, puts him on the cushion though. Yeah, puts him on the rail. Maybe throws to it, real close. So Muhammad has a long, almost straight in, but off angle shot on the blue 2. But there's not a whole lot of reward for potting the 2 because the 3 and the 6 are tied up. So Joe and Muhammad are talking it over. What is the best course of action? What would you do? All right, they've arrived at a conclusion. Muhammad to shoot. Yeah, it goes for just a containing safety. And just sends that white ball back down table. Nicely done, Muhammad. So Denis to shoot. No reasonable offensive shot on offer here. And why would you with that 3-6 miss? He just lags. The 2-ball down table. Left him long. You figure it out, pal. So whatever you do here, do not disturb the 3 and the 6. That's kind of your saving grace here. 6 and the 8 are money balls for Muhammad and Joe. Joe to shoot. Oh, catches the knuckle. Tried to get that 2-ball up table, but it caught the knuckle on its way up and kicked back down table. So no snooker. He had a good chance at a snooker behind that 8-ball, but just caught the knuckle and 2-ball kicked back down. So it looks like the 2 does bank from this angle, what I can tell, but what are you going to do with the 3? So he just plays a safety, white ball down, or up table, 2-ball up table, white ball down table. And got at least a partial snooker. But Muhammad's going right at it, so he must be able to see at least a piece of it. Maybe popped the ball. No, he went to the rail, and oh my. Disturbed, knocked the 3 out of there. Ball in hand, no hit. Foul shot. Ball in hand. 7 balls on the table, no clusters, and no balls are on the rail. Denis down on the 2. Yeah, just sort of screws back real nice and easy. Not even sending the white ball to a rail. Karl to shoot the 3 in the lower left. A little bit of spin. Maybe not. Might have been just dead center. There's a white ball up for the pink 4 in the upper right. Yeah, Denis missed one of these angles earlier, so he wants to make dead sure. Sights the ball into the pocket, which he does. Brings the white ball off the left-hand side rail and out for the green 5 for Karl. 4 balls left. Odds the 1 and 2 rails for the 6 in the side. So Denis is probably going to put a little bit of left-hand spin here. Spin up for the position on the 8 ball. Likely you're going to see the 8 and the 9 go in the same pocket. And he comes off and taps the 8. Just as good. Didn't want to mess with spinning that ball. Makes the ball harder to pot. Karl down on the 8. 8 ball down. And they concede the game. Wow, it's the first time I've seen that. Denis and Karl have 5. Joe and Muhammad have 6. Race to 8. Muhammad to break. Breaking up the right-hand side, open hand bridge. Breaks off the balls, but nothing falls down. Leaving a shot on the 1. The 2 and the 4 are up table. And it's almost dead straight on the 1. He might be able to pop that over, slide it across above the 6 for a position on the blue 2. But you have to put a little juice on it. Maybe go forward. Yeah, that's what Karl recommends. Go forward. Shoot that blue 2 in the side. And if you don't like it, you just stop your ball, play safe. Snip from behind the 7 or the 4. That's what he does. Dead snookered, maybe even frozen to the ball. And sent the 2 ball down table. Extremely difficult, low percentage kicking opportunity here for Joe. Most of the balls are down table below the side pockets. The 6 in between the side pockets. Left-hand side about diamond away from the left-hand side pocket. But the 4 is near the head string. And the 1 ball is right behind it. So Joe is looking to do something here. I'm not sure what. He's trying to tie up a ball. I think he's trying to tie up that 4 ball. Put it in the neighborhood of the 5, possibly. Yeah, that's what he did. Just tried to make it a little tougher for a run out. And not a bad attempt. But didn't tie it up on anything. But nice attempt. Sometimes that's the best you can do. Just try to tie something up. Even if it's low percentage. Better than your chances of hitting that blue 2. So Denis will shoot. But he did make it a little more difficult. But with ball in hand position, Denis gets an angle to get on that pink 4 for Karl to go below the 7-9 into the bottom rail and up. Watch out, 5 ball. Oh man, almost snookered him behind the orange 5, but taps it, avoids the snooker. Denis down on the 4, pots the 4 in the upper right, brings the white ball in between the side pockets. The 7 and the 9 are, the 9 is inside the template, the 7 is on the racking template. Karl to shoot the 5, 3 rails, 1, 2, 3, and above the 6 ball for an angle to get on the 7, but he left him on the cushion there. Still pretty nice position. Six ball down. All right, now they've discussed the whole situation. Karl down on the 7, pots the 7, taps the 9, straight in position for the 8 in the side, rolls forward. Karl down on the 9, tied up 6-6. Hook, hook. Now we got to race to 2, folks. A race to 2 here at S1 Pool Hall and Sport Park. Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, Thailand. Brand new place here at S1. Opened in July of this year. They have 25 restaurant tables, 2 floors, 15 tables downstairs, 10 tables upstairs. Also upstairs, there's a snooker, full-size regulation snooker table. There's 8 Joy Chinese 8-ball tables. Denis to break. 5 ball down. Got 4 balls up table, 4 balls down table. Denis removes the template. 9 balls near the foot spot. The 3 and the 4 are kind of close together, but everything else is kind of available. The 8 is up by the upper left. And Karl has it bank. The 1 does bank. And the 2 is available from almost anywhere on the right-hand side of the table anyway. But he does go for the bank. Slowly. And it rolls forward, but he gets a snooker. Yeah, the slow roll, the angle widened out a little bit, but I think he was primarily concerned with the white ball, and he got cover behind that green 6 ball. Joe and Muhammad are talking it over. You got got to go to the left side rail. He's trying to jump this ball. He is. He's going for the dart jump. It's not a difficult kick from the side rail. The one ball's kind of big. It is out of space a little bit. Yeah, he's gonna kick. He's gonna kick at this ball. Go off the side cushion into the yellow one ball. And makes a good shot, legal shot, and gets cover. Wow, there you go. Nice shot, Joe. Snookered behind the 2 and the 9. So we got a race to 2 here, folks. Race to 2 from this point onward. But bear in mind, Joe and Muhammad are getting the 6 and the 8 as additional money balls. So yeah, hitting the 1 is not difficult, but taking care of the white ball, that's a different matter entirely. Given his druthers, he wants to keep that white ball down table, or not. He just hits it. And look at this, taps the 6, falls down. That's 9 ball for you. Clean living, we used to say. But still have 7 balls on the table here. The upper left is not available because of the 8 ball obstructing its path. So he's going to, looks like a safety attempt here. The 9 provides cover. Otherwise you can roll the 2 into the middle left. But the 9 ball's huge. And no real good way to get on that red 3. That's down table. So Karl and Denis are discussing best course of action here. But nothing apparent unless you want to use the left-hand spin, come off the top rail, come to the left of the 3. And he does not pot the 2, but sends it up the table. Gets a snooker behind the brown 7, a full snooker. Yeah, he's dead hooked. But not a difficult kick. You got to take care of that white ball, make sure that white ball stays up table if you are defensive minded. Muhammad goes rail first, hits the 2, legal shot. He is lefted. Golden opportunity here for Karl and Denis to get on the hill from this point. Denis pots the 2, brings the white ball back. Balls left on the table. Denis to shoot the 4. It looks like he's going to screw back. I can't tell if the 6 passes the 8 in the upper left or not. He's going 1, 2, 3 rails forward and over cross for position for the 6 in the upper right corner pocket. Overran it a little bit, but still ideal angle for Karl. Karl is a potting machine from what I've seen thus far. Karl pots in the 6, brings the white ball 1, 2, 3 rails down and back up for ideal position on the brown 7. 8 ball's just hanging out by the upper left. Don't do anything with the white ball. It's available from anywhere on the table. Dennis pots the 7, screws back or straight in. You can just go forward here. Yeah, he's going to go forward off the top rail like that. Bring the white ball down table. For the shot on the 9. This is to get on the hill, folks. This is to get on the hill. Dennis down on the 9. 9 ball down. Dennis and Karl have 7. They have roared back after being down 4-2. Was it 6-2? I think it was. But Joe and Muhammad haven't had much table time here since then. And Joe to break. Only need 2. Only need 2. Hang tough, guys. Hang tough. Joe shooting off the left-hand side of the table. Breaks the balls. One goes in the right-hand side pocket. And just, Muhammad has a shot on the 2. Has a shot on the 2. Got to cut the blue 2. In the upper left. Position is not guaranteed. Pots the ball in, comes across, comes down, taps the 6. So Joe to shoot the 3, but he's got hampered queuing over that, or adjacent to the green 6. Down on the 3. And he gets up again. Yeah, there's looks like the 4 does not pass the 7 in the lower right. So it may not be a benefit to potting the 3, at least in the upper right. He goes for a crossover bank type safety type shot. White ball comes down, taps the 6 and the 9. Nice shot, Joe. No safety, but left him long and put him on the rail. Put that 3 ball on the cushion off a little bit. But no cut shot available here. Dennis brings the white ball down below the 9. Watch out, white ball. Watch out, white ball. In the pocket. Ball in hand for Muhammad. He just got to run to the 6 here to get to the hill. But not straightforward situation here. So Muhammad to shoot, ball in hand. What is he doing here? And Muhammad is he playing the 6? I can't tell what he was doing. But leaves the white ball up table, 3 balls down table. So Dennis is instructing young Karl to deposit the 3 on the right-hand side of the table, about 2 diamonds up, or thereabouts. So I gather. Like that. Try to get white ball behind the 4, but looks like Joe has a piece, maybe half of the red 3. All the balls are down table except for the 6. 6 is above the side pocket, left-hand side of the table. 3 diamonds up from the upper left. And Joe is calculating. Where do I want to hit it? How do I want to hit it? He knows that Dennis and Karl are on the hill here, so he really wants to avoid making a mistake here. He's shooting long bread, shooting over the 6 and the 4 and the 5. Went for the bank, but got the white ball. Yeah, he got him. He's a snookered behind the 9. At least partially. He might be able to cut that. Yeah, he cuts it in. I spoke too soon. What's the matter with you, John? Was it late at night? Yeah, it's okay. It's 1:15 in the morning. So the 3 ball down, but Karl to shoot the 4 and try to cut this ball. No, just played a safety, played a white ball safety. And a good one. He got him. White ball behind the 9. To the side of the 9. Not behind the 9, but no straightforward path. They might be able to get to the top rail, or the bottom rail, or the top of the table and spin over. It looks like that's what he's doing here. Hammond's going to attempt. He might even be able to see it. I can't tell. No, he went to the top rail. Good hit. Legal shot. White ball comes up. Catches the knuckle. And ties up the 4 and the 5. Clean living there. Waves his hand in apology. You might be able to get that 9, that white ball behind the 9, possibly, but it'd be real touchy. So not a lot of good choices here. So they are discussing this course of action. Karl is suggesting cut the 4 ball into the 9, above the 9. But man, that could open up a can of worms. Not a lot of good choices here. All right. Dennis shot, just one stroked it, tried something, got a snooker. There you go. That's how you solve that puzzle. So you want to play pool, do you? Yeah. That's what you get sometimes. No justice, no love. You have to want it bad to play 9 ball on a competitive level. You'll get disappointed on a daily basis, I promise you. No matter how good you get, always disappointment is available. You have to really want it bad in your heart, in your soul. Times like these, the pressure is on. And you have no good options available to you. I don't know what Dennis was trying to do. He just sort of flailed at it, but it came out ideal with the snooker white ball in between the side pockets. 8 ball right next to it, 9 ball in front of it. 4 ball is almost hanging in the lower left, but he's going to have to kick to get to it. Not a viable jump shot for most folks, but Joe is attempting a jump shot, a dart style jump shot over the 9. But one ball's right in the center of the table. Hard to get good leverage. He's going for it. And does not escape the 9. Ball in hand. He made it over. Right ball hit the 9 on its way over and did pop the 4, but that's a foul shot. Ball in hand for Karl. On the hill. 4 balls to go. Denis down on the 6 ball down. 3 balls to go. 4 balls hanging out near the lower right. Hard to miss this. 8 balls in between the side pockets. 9 ball is down the table on the left-hand side. Went a little high, but still natural angle for Denis to cut the black 8 in the left-hand side and bring the white ball down. Bottom rail up for the 9. Not too hard, we're a little far, but still, this is what you want. Case game. Nine ball down. Karl. Denis win 8-6. Back in a few minutes.